creators have a podcast about race called, wait for it, Wongs. Looking for something new to listen to while you drive to work, go for a walk, wash the dishes? We're here for you. In weekly series Podcast Pick, we're highlighting a podcast's audio personalities or specific stories worth hearing. The title of a new podcast about race is called Wongs. If that name made you scoff, this podcast may not be for you. For everyone who giggled, read on. Rick and Morty's co-creator Dan Harmon and writer Jessica J. Al have gotten together for a self-aware show about writing, privilege and Hollywood. And yes, the name for their podcast is a self-aware joke. But the 44-year-old white man and 34-year-old Asian woman who co-hosted get serious about the topic. In the episodes, 3 of which dumped all at once before publishing new every Thursday, the pair has frank, writer's room discussions that go well beyond an angry tweet. For example, they talk about why a movie like Ghost in a Shell would star Scarlett Johansson instead of an Asian actor, and why that's a bigger problem than it may seem on the surface. Another insightful conversation on the podcast, J.Al talks about why it was so important for her to name a therapist character on Rick and Morty Dr. Wong. She hoped it would force the casting director to hire an Asian actor. It didn't. If this were to have any beneficial effect, it would just be if our awkward conversation helps someone out there that listens to it and didn't know blank was a faux pas, and now they can be as edified as if they were at an LA party, Harmon says on the show. For last week's podcast pick, go here.